Hi everyone, it's Chris. Welcome back to my parlour. I'm just saying that I went for another op shop haul today. I went to Savers and I found this new top. I think it was just really nice. It's my colour. It may not be everyone else's cup of tea, but it certainly is mine. And I just found this one today. The only thing I'm not particularly keen on is the white lining, but other than that, it's quite all right, and I can wear it. It's quite a heavyweight, so I can wear it in weather like this, in autumn weather, which is quite pleasant today. It's been quite sunny, but very pleasant. I can wear it there, or I can wear it with a long sleeve skivvy underneath, a black skivvy underneath. That should be all right too. It was $8.49 at Savers, which is a good price. I don't know what TS is, the brand TS, but it was $8.49. And I thought that was quite nice. It's a size large, which I need, size large. But it's got a really interesting detail on the back. And this is the other ones that I bought a few days ago, the other day. I told you about yesterday. I just love this top. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But this one has a very interesting detail on the back. It's got some little buttons, which are really cute. It's nice little design at the back here, and it opens up at the back. It's got a bit of a gap there. These buttons don't come undone. Well, they do come undone. They do come undone, so you can I should check on that one. How I don't want to be undone while I'm walking down the street. Some strangers coming on undoing me, but they wouldn't do that. On my bag over my back, over my shoulder bag. But I thought that was quite nice. It's brighter here on camera than it is in real life. It's not quite as bright as this. It's more burgundy rather than red. But I thought that was quite nice. Quite a nice little top. I'm also going to show you what else I found today. Just taking you around my place. See what else I found. I found some really nice things. Found another book by David Baldacci. I like his Baldacci. Yeah, Baldacci. Simple Lies. It was $12, but I got it at Savers for $5.49. And I like this author, David Baldacci, and it's got good size print. I'm hoping I'll be able to read it soon. It's an interesting story. It mentions a house, a mansion. I like anything that mentions a house or a mansion, but it should be a good story as well. So I don't mind him. It was printed in 2023, so it's reasonably recent, so I'm looking forward to reading that. Look what I found. A Walda, an original Walda with a hat, with her hat. How often do you find Waldas with hats? Not very. And it's still got the little flower on the back, and that was $7.49 from Savers. I got her today. I left a doll behind last week and I regretted it, and I thought I'd go back today and see if she was still there, and she was, and I found these extra ones too. So that's really cute. Isn't she beautiful? Never leave a Walda behind. And she's pretty good condition, considering her age, which is from the 1980s. And her hair, I'm not too sure about, but no, it's not too bad. It's perishing a bit, but it'll be all right once I'll give her a good clean up and place her with her other companions. So a Walda. I found this little Walda as well, a little mini one. She needs, I'm going to paint her shoes. They're a bit scuffed, but I'll paint those up with black texture. She was $6.49. She's a bit mangled, her hair's a bit mangled, but with a little bit of TLC, she'll be quite okay too. And this one, she's not a Walder, she's a Walder cousin. Her hair's a bit matted and a bit mangly, as with all dolls this age, but she's good. She's got the painted eyes. I look for the painted eyes because they're older than the glass eyes. She was going $7.49. She's not a Walder, as I said, but she has little shoes, both little shoes, which dolls are hard to find with shoes these days, but she's quite nice. This is the one I left behind last week, but I came back for her, and I'm glad I did because I found her companions as well. So she's quite pretty. You'd be quite pleased with me. I took an item, found an item on the shelf, and I put it in my trolley, but it was a Wen item for Wen, and I put it back because I didn't have room for it. And my Wen is not here. I'm living for now. So I'm quite proud of myself for putting it back. So there we go. Also too, today, I did this. This came up today quite strongly, whether I feel a victim or not, or whether I express my emotions. There's this Savers is quite close by. I only need to catch one bus, not two buses, or a bus and a train, or two trains to get there. But on the corner of Marion and Richmond Road, there's a slip lane, a left slip lane. And here comes little Snowflake having a chat. Hey boy, Snowflake. I'm getting used to his harness. He's coming over to say hello. There's a slip lane, left slip lane, and it says twice. Two big signs. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Two big signs saying, when turning left, please give way to pedestrians. Well, drivers zoom, he's having a sniff, zoom past that intersection in that slip lane, and I got really cross today, and I made a guy, I said, stop. And then I pointed to the sign and I said, give way. He was not impressed with me, but I did that. And I've come to the conclusion, as with most things, that my emotions I don't really express unless it's the easiest emotion for me to express is anger or frustration. And so I expressed that today with this driver. He just annoyed me so much because it says twice, two big signs, when turning left, give way to pedestrians, and he wasn't going to. And I thought, oh, anyway. But I let go of that. I did not feel like a victim. I stood up for myself, but it made me realise that, yeah, the emotions that I express mostly is anger. It's always been that way for me. It's the easiest emotion to express when I was growing up as well. So it comes down to a bit of a something I need to work on. I also found this little cane basket. It was a straw basket, actually, made out of straw. I'm going to cleanse it. It was $2.49. I'm going to put my chakra crystals in there. I have them already in another little box that I used. I'm hoping they'll all fit in here. Well, keep our fingers crossed. I'll try it out now and then I'll cleanse them. Sort of I jiggle them around a little bit. They sort of fit, but I've got one in there that I'm not going to be using anyway, so I'll just keep them out separately. And Snowflake wants to have a bit of a share as well. But anyway, I'll sort that out later. For the time being, they can stay in there. For my chakra crystals. And I'll do my Reiki session, which I will be doing soon. So that's another thing I found. I found my son a slicer. an electric slicer so he can slice up his bread and luncheon meats. And they don't turn up very often. I mean, very rarely. They're like hen's teeth when it comes to finding in op shops. So I'm quite happy with finding that. That was $20. I haven't brought it in here. It's out in the kitchen ready for him to clean if he wants to use it. I found this. I just thought this was... Look at that snowflake. I think this is just really, really beautiful. I'm not sure what I'm going to be using it for, but I just thought, oh, I just could not pass this up. It's just really gorgeous. I think it goes up that way because there's a little bow up here and a little hanging hook. That's beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Somewhere in the bathroom. That was... how can you pass it up for $3.99? You know, it's almost impossible. Well, it was impossible for me to give it up. It's gorgeous. And look, it's got little acorns, which are good symbols. It's got a seahorse, sand dollar, shells, crab, lobster, starfish, and little, looks like ivy, doesn't it? But I think it's acorn. I think they're maple leaves. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love that. I thought it was so beautiful. It's metal. You can use it as a, I think it's a Langer pewter. No. It's got a number, registration number. Registration number. And, yeah. Another number there, so might have to look it up and see exactly where it came from and what it is. I've also found this knockout snowflake house blessing. It's a sign. It's a metal. It's $2.99 again. How could I pass that up? House blessing. Hey, no, just put teeth out there. Your teeth out of there. That was nice. I liked it. I got this picture in one of my possibility cards, haven't I? With the woman standing out the front. Now, Snowflake is not going to let me do anything else, so I'm going to have to rearrange my... So I'm trying to get used to his harness so we can take him for walks or take him in the car. He's my daughter's cat, but as she's not home at the moment, we're looking after him. The size of his paws, they are huge. Ouch! You're not supposed to bite me. He's a rag doll, known for their good temperament. They're very floppy cats. They can't go outside by themselves. They just have no ability to protect themselves. Look at the size of his paws. They're huge. So I'm going to show you what else I bought. I bought this little sewing basket. It's broken. I can't... The clasp is broken. That was $5.99. Sorry, my eyes are very itchy this morning. So that was $5.99, but I thought that was quite good. It hasn't got the inner tray that goes in there with it, but it's got the little pocket, and the pin cushion there. Oh, Snowflake. But what I found, what's inside, I will show you. I'm going to bring this over here. What I found inside. All of these buttons and little shiny bits for my projects. Look at that. Look at them all. All shiny baubles. And Snowflake's trying to get it inside the basket. So lots of buttons, lots of shiny baubles. That was $9.99, which is about the going price these days for buttons and shiny baubles. But I thought that was really quite nice. I got that. Also found myself a belt. It was $4.99. It's only vinyl. It's not leather, but it will go nicely with my with an outfit that I do have, I hope. And these sort of ones are hard to find. They're they don't have a true place to put the prong, so it can be adjusted as you want. So that was quite nice for $4.99. Also, I found myself a necklace. It's all tangled up at the moment, so I'm not exactly sure how it goes. But that was $4.99 as well. But it looks quite nice. Found myself another necklace. That was $5.99. Again, I think that's nice. Found myself a pair of earrings. I just like them. I don't know how practical they'll be, but I really like them. That was $3.99. They're really, really cute. Lots of little dingle-dangles, charms. You know how I'm a sucker for charms. And these have got charms on them. So, but $3.99 is pretty good value. And the wires look quite a reasonable size and fairly clean. So they're not rusted or anything else like that. Also too, I found another necklace. Very, very pretty. Looks like a handmade one with little handmade beads. How's that? Another favourite things of mine, beads. This was also $4.99, but look at that, so pretty. Oh, and of course Snowflake likes that one. He thinks that one's quite good too. He likes tags, by the way, and he likes jewellery. Hey mister, let go. Let it go. He likes tags. Just loves pulling on those tags. And another one that I found, the last one. No thank you, Snowflake, that's mine. $4.99. Whoops. My daughter's at the zoo at the moment, so I'm getting messages from her. I'm uploading one of the videos she sent me in a moment as well. This is the last necklace that I purchased. It's just really pretty. Remember, you were getting sleepy. Sleepy. I wasn't ready for a cat, but along came Snowflake, and he's just beautiful. Aren't you a beautiful boy? Hey, beautiful boy. Hey, beautiful boy. Show everyone your pretty face. Yeah, show everyone your pretty face. Show everyone your pretty face. Thanks, everyone. Until next time, many blessings.